Hello. We're back. We're back for some KCD action. I see Callan is already ready to rock and roll. Boop. Look at this appeasing and magnificent game. Alright, I think my setup from last time was kind of the same. Very high. Easy textures. Sure, why not? We'll lower it. Oof, that was I guess we'll lower it if it's too bad. All right. Exciting. Lauren KCD. It's been a while. I've been playing it 2 years ago, I think. You can see like my last playthrough. We're gonna start a new game. Playline. Playline 2? Alright. Is everyone excited about Playline 2? Raise your hand. Boop. I don't think I'm gonna play hardcore because you don't have a map. It's not really like you die and you lose your character, it's just like more annoyances. More realistic, recommended for people who are familiar. I mean, we are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival, but I think it would be a bit more frustrating than anything. I don't know, maybe I should try, but maybe next time. I do normal. KCD. It's based on 15th century Bohemia. But the lazy king and his brother rebel against him. How cute it is. Scalets. I'm sure it will stay peaceful and quiet forever. I'm sure there's not gonna be any problems. No, no conflict. Just gonna... I mean, you can pick flowers in this game, which is my favorite activity. And you can get strength by doing that, so... just going around and picking up flowers. Going to take showers. Gambling. Playing dice. Perfect life. Who doesn't in Genshin?
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up there.
Oh, Kellen already loves this
Plough
game.
down the ear should do it.
The boot tap. A boot check. A double boot, we call it.
Henry! Get
Henry!
up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
You rogue. Get up, you rogue.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Alright. Speech is really good in this game. Last time I went all the way with speech and it was the right choice, so I might do the same here. Speech in the beginning gets you speech you can do intimidation, bypass quests, get items. Agility is more like health? No, vitality is health. I don't remember. Strength is good too. Maybe we should go speech.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by.
It does a bit, yeah. I mean, it's a real actor. I can show it to you after. It's based on a real actor.
I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
Maybe that's him.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Guess we go all the way speech. The silver tongue Henry.
You
Look at
guys
him.
teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
Come on, Ma.
All right then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
Classical Henry right there.
There's some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You're misjudging them. They're cool.
Fair.
Really?
Just a bit.
So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Do you need help?
You need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Yeah, I saw that cannon. You were like not a mod for like a message, maybe just a bug. It's working now, I think. Looks like it's working at least. But yeah, you didn't appear as a with the green sword. It was weird. But no, it's working. I see your message is fine. Maybe it's Henry. All right. Hmm? The game sound? I can put it higher. I like lowered it, but maybe you should.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantialem da nobis hodie.
What is this language? Latin?
Debita nostra.
Better like this? Alright. Cheese. Yonk. Maybe it's too high, the settings. Seems like. Look at that. Isn't that a great game? Just pick apples, a lentil soup, rolls. Yonk. What's that? Alright. Pickup simulator. I mean, it's not as bad as some games, to be honest. In this game, you just have to be careful about your goal. I mean, I guess as any RPGs, your ratio, your weight to gold ratio. Oh, Death Stranding. I still need to play that game. The music, though. Enjoy. I love the music in this game. It's so relaxing. At some point, we'll read all of this, by the way. It's, maybe not now. But I'll try to explain as much as I know everything about the game, because it's supposed to be like a lore run, so I like to like know everything, because it's based on like real events and stuff. So at some point I will read the codex, but maybe not now. So by doing stuff, obviously you get better in what you do, and then you pick every level, you pick like stuff like perks. Some perks are way better than others, like some like the way you dressed is influencing your charisma, and your charisma is actually like influencing a lot of other stuff too. You can hunt, you can have a dog. Nice doggy. You can pick flowers, which is the best thing in the game. You need to eat, you need to get with the ladies if you want some buffs sometimes, but your own lady, obviously. We have one wife in the game and we stick to it. We like good Henry. Alright, this is kind of the tutorial. I'll try to go through it. I don't even know if you keep your inventory. Lock picking. I won't lock pick my own thing. Let's take all the apples. We're like a big apple fan here. Apple for days. I mean, is she my mother? I don't think she's my real mother, but maybe. We'll have to figure that out. Look at this scythe. Can become a reaper. Maybe we can just say fuck it. Let's just become a reaper and not be a peasant. Can just have a sit and just like enjoy a little breakfast. Look at that. Enjoy the fresh air and the music. There we go. Immersion. Look at us right now. We're so dapper. Can we take... Ah, we can already take flowers. I think there's a mod that allows to not see this little thing, but it's still like animation, but I don't know. I don't mind. So we can do that for hours. And we will get like skills in herbalism. And eventually we'll get... We can sell it to make a lot of money. An apple pen. Wow. It's too deep, Callan. I'm just like lost now. And there's one that's like in strength, I think, that allows you to... Which one is it? There's one that gives you like... Leg day? Oh yeah. When you take flowers, you get more strength. That's super good. That's super good. Look at Henry, just picking flowers. He's enjoying the life. Alright, Henry, time to do stuff. Those are real locations, by the way. And oh jeez, I must be loud now. It's fine. Father, stop.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Alright, we're professional persuader. We can bribe, we can intimidate, we can charisma. That's a bit, it looks more complicated. It's just like your stats against his, and you can bribe. So we're good at speech and at this, but we don't know his. I'll try speech, I guess. I had to do something, Daddy.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale.
An
Stop
ale.
off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. We have stuff to do. How do you put the map again? Look at this. Look at this map. So big. So it's Kalitz. I'm gonna pick up the the crossguard first. Henry is a mischievous man, Callan. You'll get to know him.
I'll be with you.
But it's fair. He's a fair, mischievous
How are
man.
you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame
Magnificent.
I can't keep the sword for myself.
He's so
Well, I
proud.
better
Look
go
at his
if we're to get the
face.
job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Look at those flowers. Can we pick them? Oh. Hmm. Hello? Cookies. Next mission. On this insane day of Henry. Hello, Scalits. Population, Henry. That's mother.
Henry, what do you need, son? Good
Nothing.
luck, then.
Look at those guys.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Already? My god. Need an apple, Henry. Mensch. Nourishment 40. Oh yeah, there's like, you have to be careful in this game about like not overeating too. Let's get a bread roll. There's the whole bag of cheese. Oh, it tired him.
How are you?
And the problem is we don't have a lot of money, do we? We have 0. I guess we can sell. How much do we need? 50? You pay 25. Maybe we can sell him apples. Oh god, that's not gonna work. Nope. That is not gonna work. We are broke.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
White carrot, yeah.
Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Sure.
Yes.
There's so many
All right,
combat
I'll wait on
tutorial
the
in this
ground
game.
by the sheepfold as usual.
We could gain money from gambling, but it'll take a while. Come on. Look at that. Henry in the middle of the field, gathering flowers. And appeasing music. Every time my face is illuminating. Blinded. That's a lot of sage. A lot of sage. I'm a sage.
So,
indeed.
Can we get started?
We can.
Good.
Brr.
And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Oh
Very
god.
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right.
The beginning is really hard in this game.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
The first fights are insane.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. Good. All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Nice. Good.
Poor Henry, he just wake up from a hangover and just like has to do massive training fight
That's enough.
with a wooden sword.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alright, back to Sage. That's a true game right there. Exactly. Maybe we can get enough sage to buy our charcoal. I don't know if there's another way to get the money. There probably is, but I don't want to gamble. So we just gather all the sage of the world. Welcome to KCD. It's better in a field though, when you're outside of skeletons. Aha! How much is going to be enough for 50 charcoal? What do you think is enough sage for 50 charcoal? Ah, there's AoE now. When he levels up as a balism, he can pick more sage. AoE saging. It's a weird Witcher, right? It's Witcher... Dub Witcher. The beginning. I don't think that's enough at all. We need 50, right? Ah, it's almost. I mean, if we like, haggle, maybe we can. Look at that, it pays off. How do we haggle? Forgot. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
This?
Since it's you.
It's not worth it to me.
Uh-oh.
You're flaying me here.
Well, a little more and we'll
Oh no.
close the deal.
Oh god. Please.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
We're such good hagglers. Oh, it was only 10. What the fuck? It was only 10 we needed. And we got 50. Well, I guess that's what we get for being hangover.
Satin.
I got charcoal trader. Oh, it's got a brocade. Look at that. I wish you could try it on. It's a bit expensive. Unfortunately. Oh, we could
Come on
steal.
up and take a look.
We could steal,
I've
but
got everything
we're
you
good,
need.
Henry.
Day or night, home or at work. Everything for the house. God
Look at these
Carrot
carrots.
soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
something for everyone.
I love the detail in this game. Look at that.
Give me a moment to look at what
Insane.
Well, that'll be about all.
Alright. We still need to buy ale. I mean, we have charcoal. And collect debt for Kunich. Let's see.
Just a few small things.
Sheep. Go for sheep.
God save you, Henry.
Alright. Give me my money. My dude. Kunish.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I'm like... I'm super Henry, so I don't fear anything. Paid a lot. Or else.
Knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy ass.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard.
Oh,
or
well,
your
it didn't
old man
work.
will be pulling those nails out of you.
Alright. I don't think pay you drunkard would actually make him change his mind, but maybe I'm wrong. Debt must be paid. I will try since we invested in speech. It's gonna pay off?
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a
Can you
square
imagine
wheel.
going to a guy and saying him that, alright, I'll give you the money. You're right.
A debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had
Oh my
anything to
God.
give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Well, I don't think I've ever remembered starting off with him giving me the stuff like this. So maybe we were super lucky? Look at this man. Give me your armor, dude. I want that sword. Alright.
Good health to you, Henry.
Who's... Things villager?
Look, smell.
Vegetables.
Aren't they lovely?
Alright, it's good beer. What do you sell? No, yeah, you do. A tailor.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take.
You can't be serious, Deutsch.
Again, Henry.
Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even
shit.
Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and
are
you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal.
Yes, think.
Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed
been so
loyal to
long.
the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot.
What
Aha.
can you do?
I might have
That's
an
good.
idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather touch.
Look at his weirdos.
But throwing some tears will do.
We didn't do it last
do you
time.
say, Henry?
But no, let's not do it again.
I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Hmm?
We're finishing Sir
No.
Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal,
Nope.
are you with us?
Look at these chumps. We don't want them. El Stancador, how you been doing? It's been so long. Say hi to the Belgium guy for me. Alright, I won't do it, right? We don't want to do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing.
Reputation loss, but it's
Still,
with these
we can manage
chumps.
without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you pass up a chance like this?
Bye, losers. Alright. Got a PC now, Stank. Nice. So I'm speaking English because all my friends here are English. So if I speak French, they won't understand, so you'll have to speak English too. I trust you, you can. No?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Okies. We still haven't gotten our beer though. I know. KCD 2 in a month though, it's gonna be pretty good.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Medieval shit posting, indeed. L, you do L, just L, L,
Just ale.
just L.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
Maybe Canan, you wanted to see me do this. I'm sure the guy wanted to like. Just like I just started actually recently
A pitcher as usual?
as a hobby.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Trying to be every day, trying. So you can follow and not subscribe yet, but follow
It's
at
on me
least.
today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This
And even
evening
join
will be
the
well.
Discord if you want.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks.
Bitch of ale.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Rania.
Thank you.
I suppose. He's
Yes, thank you. It's part of the flamingos. Good job.
I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Yep. Instant pro streamer.
Is that
You
so?
just buy this microphone and you're a professional. That's it.
Favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
No, about a new
Greetings,
place
Henry.
with my wife slash partner. Hello. We bought a place. We bought a new flat. It's pretty chill. Yep, still in Lyon. Like literally like 2 minutes away from where I was. The little sister of Kellen, I guess. Yeah, I played with Stank so long. He was like one of my best friends when I was like playing on console back in the day when we were playing Destiny. That was so good. Sometimes I want to play again Destiny. Destiny 2 was quite good. I'm trying to make my wife play Destiny 2, but I don't know, restarting from scratch everything. No rating, no nothing. Looks a bit weird. Alright, are we good? Go back to Favre. That's what I've heard. The last raid was good. All right. Yeah, Destiny, a lot of people are stopping. I've heard. Alright, let's save the game, because I don't think we saved at all since we I think there's like a... Oh, yeah. Wait. Am I using like Savior Schnapps right now? Did I use 2? Oh, well, I need to reload then. That's this one, right? Yeah, this one. I don't want to reuse another Schnapps. So there's a weird saving mechanic in this game. Is that you need to use Savior Schnapps to save. Yeah, I have 4. And if I save, I'm gonna have 3. Alright. Father?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's
Look
what
how
I call
shiny it
craftsmanship.
is.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe?
It was Cannon's idea.
Maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Jeez.
Do you understand?
That's education right there.
I understand.
Strong education.
Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
That's why I invested in speech.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Oh, look at that. Bonding with Fava. Making swords.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
That seems a bit dangerous. Without gloves.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Yonk.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Yonk. That's easy.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those
Who
nails.
is it?
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal?
But I
They're
thought
in the trunk in the living room.
our girlfriend was named Bianca.
Henry, are you alright?
What? What's happening? Drunkenness.
Henry, are you alright?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
What?
Not yet.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move.
No, I don't.
Henry, are you alright?
Yeah, it's actually like... It's like... They show in the game like so like advanced stuff. And if you go in the codex... Like it details like everything about the society back then. Like it gives you details and stuff about... If you go to like... The outskirts, you see like the tailors and stuff. It looks super cool. The tanners. Yeah, like this is why I'm looking forward to the second one a lot, because even the events are like realistic and stuff. It's a really, really well thought out game. Teresa? Alright, what do we need to do? We need to get drunk again. Probably not. Mom?
How are you, Henry? God be with you.
The nails? The outside? Where's the nails at? Nail for Teresa. Right. I guess we take all. That's for saving. That's for... And you should see at some point we can make actual like potion. And you like have a whole like alchemy stand, which is like how it worked back in the day and stuff. And you need to like do cooling. Then you need to like use the bellows. Everything has like a recipe. There's a distillery, yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's like... Pretty insane. I really enjoy this game, it's so immersive. The graphics are a bit weird, but... Alright.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Awkward.
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Okay. Okay, Henry.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
It works.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Whoa, look at him. Jeez.
Would you like
what
to
a
try?
stance.
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Henry's gonna hurt himself now.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask
End
your
of the
father to
game.
show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
Look how shiny his
I'd be
armor
glad to
is.
listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls.
So Radzig.
And I must leave. Here you are.
So shiny.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
He does seem shadowy.
Useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit
Indeed.
before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Uh-oh. But I thought it would be a quiet game with nothing happening. Oh no, it's Bruce Willis with a mustache. It's the worst kind. Don't do it, Bruce. Oh no. That must be a bit scary when you see that for real. These guys are like, it's fine.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important.
It's no overkill, there's Henry in
What
town.
about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you. No. You'll do what I say right now.
Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Skalitz, no. But my sage.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Every time it gets me.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Whee!
Find a horse! Ride
Well.
the bird. Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
That would be good, yeah. Transform into Sephiroth all of a sudden. I mean, it would be an anime, it would just explode, right? It would just be like... But it's not an anime, unfortunately. Which is sad. I have to be careful here. Because I can come back for a very long time if I fuck up. Which I might, actually. Run! Oh yeah, I need to save Teresa. I don't remember how though. I just go here, right? Maybe I can save, no? No, okay. Teresa? Can you just like not save her? Oh wow. Do I have a weapon? So we good? Oh god. How do you distract them again? When she runs away? Well, that was it. That was KCD, Kellan, and everyone. I hope you enjoyed the run. And Henry is just dead. Forever. Sorry. So you can't go on a horse? So you just run past them and... I don't remember exactly. Mm-hmm. Maybe they see you. Bonk. Bye. Oh god. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Oh my god. Well. I don't remember this. No, I think I just need to take a horse super quickly. This is the only part of the game which is a bit gimmicky. The rest of the game is actually pretty fair, and there's no like...
You were like inspecting a horse for 5 minutes.
Alright, this is...
Is this a fine horse or no?
Wait, I fucking inspected the horse, by the way. I was like, oh, no, maybe it's not a good horse for what we need to do. No, I prefer the other one. Oh! Henry. Maybe this one was the good one, but maybe not inspecting it is the answer. Or maybe this. Ah! Oh my god, they're so fast! What the fuck? There must be another way to do this. Well, this is we're stuck. No, the first time I did it, I mean the 2 past playthrough actually. I think I shouldn't go near them. Last time I didn't even realize I made it and I saved her. Did I realize it? What if I took one before? What if I take one, then and then liberate her? Yeah, that might be the. I think that's the strat here. Oh my god, please. Hello.
You're burning. Papicsába miért? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Alright, we're good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now just GTFO, I guess. Don't look back, Henry, don't look back. Go, go, go. That's changed, I think. It was way longer before. Now you could have thrown a rock, Callan, but yeah. Or a sage. I think you still play here now. You still need to like. Oh god. Let's zoom and resume. Don't look back. Whoa! Watch out!
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Who is this?
Run for it!
Run!
Yeah.
Oh god. They're closing in! Oh god.
Yeah.
Flee!
Whee! Watch out, guys!
Yeah.
Save me! Oh god. Horse, please. Horse, please. Ah, help! Yep. I was playing actually earlier today. It was pretty good. You should try it out. Should try it out. We did it.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Halt your horses in there! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
That was easy. Yeah, bonk.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Just hot wine.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Terrifying Lalafels. More terrifying than removing the arrow from the knee.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Get Henry on the ground.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You idlers nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now.
Sad.
No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Poor Henry. What a life. What a hangover he's got today. No, it's quite the day. Oh, keys. Oh, we're far from Skalitz now. We came a long way. For sure. We're in Talmberg. Talmberg. Can we steal stuff? in Talmberg? Lockpick hard. Lockpicking in this game is... I wouldn't advise it to anyone who wants to keep his sanity. Who's this? It's very easy though. Should I? No. I'm a good guy. Divish, come back here. No? He doesn't want to talk to me. Oh no. I'm trespassing. We don't want to trespass.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father.
Good.
I hear you
They
came
say he
from
was a
Scarlet's.
Woohoo!
Must have been terrible there. How
I'm hungry
I can't
indeed.
understand why he'd waste his talents, but
I'm tired and hungry. Not good. But I got a main stat to put though. Manly Order. That is pretty good, I think. But I don't know. Which one is the best one to take first? %30 longer without food. Yeah, we can kill everyone staying, but we have to wait a bit longer though. That's true, it's the beginning, but you can kill everyone, but this game is not really meant to kill everyone though. It's like meant for you to be good. You can still kill everyone if you want. I think you can. I don't. Well, let's just see what we need.
but he's a generous man and a good one. We'll take care of you until everything blows over. You risked your life to warn us, and we won't forget it.
And the battle in this game in the beginning is really hard. Munch, munch, munch.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Oh, we will thank her.
You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
She's of
When
the
you've done, you can sleep in the
opening
bedchamber
type
in the courtyard lodge.
with her stories.
Take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Filthy boots. Give me food. Eat.
Something.
Bread roll. Let's get all the food we can. Obviously all the cheese. So you want me to steal the cheese and then burn the rest, Cannon?
I hear you came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
All the cheese. Right. Munch. Munch. Oof. Oh, that's a big meal. My energy is going down. I got 32 apples. My god, that's a lot of apples. Alright. What? How did I lose reputation? Maybe they didn't like me eating cheese. How did I lose reputation? What the hell?
You just said you had ill manners.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Where's that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans,
Want some duck?
are you still confused after what happened to you? It's in.
Thank you.
What do you mean that happened to me? I just took an arrow and lost my parents in like the last 2 hours. Look at this horse. My god, that's Davish horse. Bit of privacy here. And you can read books and stuff when you're on a bed. I don't think we have any books right now. We have a poor quality arrow. And sleep, my poor Henry. Yeah, full 12 hours. Ah.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes? It's more duck. More food. No, I'm good. I'm good.
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Poor Stank is gonna fall asleep. More talk. So much talking. What? Why can't I see my head? Should we open up? Or should we just play hard to get? What do you think, Alan? What do you think? Faux? Open?
I don't think you should flirt with the Lord of Castle's
Maybe we shouldn't flirt. But, I mean, just telling the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady.
Why can't I see my head?
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
It's fine, you're gonna teach new French expression to people. Hey, that's good. Oh shit!
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father.
There was a timer.
I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind.
I had to
The girl
focus.
Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
I guess we just go speech all the way.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach
What
me
is that
swordsmanship.
camera?
He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders
Am
than
I
lose
wood?
it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
Oh.
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
I saw smoke on the horizon.
I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Who the freak is Deutsch,
I
by the
saw
way?
Deutsch trying to defend himself. The man who'd mocked King Wenceslas as a drunkard
Ah.
and praised Sigismund now stood facing his soldiers with nothing but a pitchfork, trying to protect his wife and son. It was hopeless. He slaughtered them all.
That's so sad.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to
So
take cover, but I didn't
sad.
make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
I thought it said
I had Sir Razzik's
sausages.
sword,
Cumin
and even though there were
sausage.
several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I mean, she does sound a bit like the catalogue of what you say when you're not interested in what someone is talking about. Oh, really? That was how it was? Oh, it was?
How could something like that happen?
I think she's genuinely interested in
Gotta
your
learn
story,
those
though.
ways,
But
that's
it really sounds like she's
Poor boy.
has no
I
interest.
understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That
He's
is
back on the
work
bed.
of Satan and those who do his bidding, those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear
She
her
just
lot.
wanted to talk about herself since the
Shortly
beginning.
after our marriage,
That's what she
before I
wanted
even
all
got a look
along.
at Talmberg,
She had no
the
interest
castle
in
was
his story.
stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown.
Havel the Rock,
And
Dark
even
Souls.
then, he refused to surrender the castle
Is he in this
and
game?
release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on
The
my husband
grace of
once
Lord Jesus.
7 years. And was Harville punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful.
Oh.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Henry is grown today.
Would that were true, lad.
He became a man.
Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Look at his face. I love his face. Good old Henry. Shoes, Henry. Shoes. Still no shoes.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Yeah, he's got massive PTSD, you know. I mean, who wouldn't? All right, a torture. Can use a night hawk. Just equip this. Oh god, since when do I have a sword? Ah, that's my quest item.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose...
What a night.
Heed my command. All will live well.
Hello?
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg tonight? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Scarlets to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced swordsman. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Who this?
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man.
We might have died
But
4
tell me,
times,
friend,
but we made it.
How on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tomber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are
You
tired
donkey?
of living?
Sir!
Quiet!
You
I'm
call me a
sorry about your
donkey?
father.
You come down
Your
here.
law won't help him. Divish, make sure that
Oh,
lad doesn't
no.
budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not that again.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and
Jumping
needs to
to the-
recover.
to the
I'll
right.
lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way right there now!
Move out.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, and slacking
Boozing.
off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once.
Look at his
Understood?
armor.
Huh?
So shiny.
What is it you need?
Yep.
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll be with you.
Alright. We spent a nice night out. I have to be careful. Every time I just go and loot stuff and I get caught by people. I think there's a way to get like a shield or something. Things. But I don't think it's really worth. We'll pick a lot of flowers tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll spend half the stream picking up flowers. And we'll be rich. Yeah, we're in a private area right now. So it's a bit... And I think they kind of see what you loot. I mean, it's hard anyway. Yeah, we could steal that, but I kind of don't want to steal right now. Yeah, true, you're right, Cannon. We'll just be like a tog guy this playthrough. I still want to do like a two-handed sword build. Last time I did a mace. It was okay. It was good against armor. Swords are better against flesh. But usually swords are a bit better in this game. Alright. Keep watch of the basement. Maybe I can just skip time, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the shield. But I don't know. I think it's better to not touch anything. Should we just go back to bed? Like, okay. I think you actually go back to bed. I'm supposed to like keep watch, but... Oh, sad.
You're supposed to keep watch on the battlement, not...
Wandering around like a
Oh no.
Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait.
I will.
Okay, just wait. Just lean against the wall and wait. Can I do that in my bed? I think it's even better, right? You get rested. It's fine. You can lean. Maybe until 3 is a bit too much though. We don't want to like appear as like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not again. Not PTSD again, please. Every day. Not my new mom and dad.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king's end that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Henry, shut up.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Good old robot with his onion helmet. The thing is, all these armors are so realistic. They all look like big dubs back then. Oh yeah, that's what they did in the US Army when they said to not attack.
What the?
What the? Alright guys, you're a lot. There's a lot of here. Robert, I need to speak to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have to get to Skalitz. Robert, please.
I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with
Where's
robber
echo?
barons, brigands,
The
deserters, and
outside.
other vermin. And
There's so
anyway,
much
your
echo.
lord commanded you to stay here.
Looks like they're in a cathedral. I have to bury my parents. You understand that?
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be.
Oh yeah, new level in speech, new perk.
Good
Oh,
God, boy.
I don't think you can
throw your
even
life
win
away for
this.
Those who can never get theirs back.
No,
You
okay.
think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Farewell.
Well. Optional, get a horse and get out of the castle. I have to flee. I have a new speech. How long has it been since I've saved? Oh, just a minute ago. Sometimes you can abuse the autosaves, which is good. Alright, so now we need to flee. We can just run. They're gonna run after me. We also have a speech point. That's not the greatest, I think. What did we take last time? Highborn or lowborn? I think we took highborn because the highborn usually are the one that are the hardest to convince. And usually are the one that's the most worth to convince. So we'll take highborn, I think. We get that at level 8 in speech with 4 right now. That could be good, but it's kind of useless. Because we're just gonna go speech. I guess we'll go highborn for now. Highborn is always good, I think. We still don't know what to take with this. Manly order. Yeah. I like to be clean, so I never use manly order actually. That's good. That's good, I think. Aesthetic, I think, is good. But is that good? All right, do we just run? We just need to run and go to Skalitz. Boy! Oh. I don't think we can actually. Okay. Enjoy cannon. I don't even think I can jump this way. Can I? Just next to Robert. You see Robert? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Well, I'll just go around in the village anyway. I might also take a small. Be right back. Is that the trader?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we trade?
If you've got the... Farewell.
What can I sell? I'm so dirty. I don't have much right now on me. What's my... I get 3 roast duck for some reason. Which is pretty heavy. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, so maybe I should take a little 5 minutes break anyway. You're alright. Alright, I'll take a small 5-minute breaks and we can continue after. Hello? We're back.
Hello?
Oh no. Echo. Alright. Things. Alright. So we broke. We lost our parents. But we found a nice castle that we unfortunately need to leave. We need to go back to Skalitz for some reason because Henry thinks it's a good idea to go back to that place. So I guess we will go back to Skalitz, but we don't have the right because our new parents here told us not to go. I think they might be right though. Seems a bit dangerous. There's a lot of guards. I mean, yeah, but the problem is there's no princess in the other castle. The princess is here, in Talmberg. And we want to go back to Skalitz. You know to fast travel? Can you really fast travel? I don't think you can. That would be a bit weird. Alright, so we can flee. They'll all go after me though. Maybe this way is better? We need to go northwest. Alright guys. Peace! Oh no. Wait, what? Did they patch this? Oh. God. Uh-oh. Well. Let's go. Oh god. Oh god. No. Ah. Oh.
Got you. Jesus, gave me the runaround.
I mean, I don't think they call us a prisoner.
I have to bury my parents. You're going nowhere, except back inside.
This guy must be dumber than Robot, though. I have to bury them now.
Don't bury them now.
This guy.
By jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here.
Yeah.
Kurva!
Ah. Fuck my ankle. We did it. We made the right decision to, without a weapon, with no armor, go back to Skalitz, where there might be looters and remnant of the army. But Henry is not here to make good decisions, is he? I mean, you know what we could do also, all day. Could get Thistle and Puppy. I wish I've taken a horse, but it's St. John's Wort. A last flower session before the grave, for on own grave. Ah, you gotta love picking up flowers, leveling up your herbalism. Alright, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a big herbalism sesh. Don't miss out, Cannon. It's going to be great. An hour of pure sage picking. Hello? Can I borrow your horse? I think it's a bit far. We're in for a big trip. Oh, objective failed. I think it teleports me. Yep, it does. They're actually nice.
Looks like they've already gone.
But rip my immersion though. This is where like it gets a bit harder. What happened to my flowers? Oh, we can get nettle, bloodied nettle, the best kind. Hey, we can loot a lot of apples from them. This is why Henry came back, by the way. Feels a bit bad to loot these guys, now that I think about it. Is that what Henry would do? That's not what Henry would do. But what if someone's got a bandage, for example? Can we equip this? Alright, we have to be a bit careful here. We're not bleeding.
Who's there?
Fuck you! Bonk. Well, Henry grew today. He's a man now. Is that another enemy? Alright. He has been bloated, indeed. So we have pretty shit gear, I have to say. Does he have better gear? He does, but it's broken. I guess we can take those, I guess. No weapon? I had a weapon in this game like drops separately, which is really horrible. So we have a 6. That's better than all. Good. No, there's no stack in this game. So it's like you pretty much should like pick stuff and you go and sell it. But the problem is the vendors sometimes don't have the money and stuff. It's really realistic. It's not as bad as you think it is. A lot of stuff stack, like these stack. A lot of stuff stack, but armor and weapon don't stack. Except arrows. I mean, maybe those stack. I think they do stack if they have the same weight, the same condition. They don't drop firings. I mean, maybe. You'll see. Maybe they do. It's a surprise. Yeah, it's not like you just loot a guy and you like you win the game. Like right now I'm kind of a wimp. This guy is 45 and this is 33. So I think this is still better. Yeah, I mean, it's what you're looking for. You will love this game. It's a true old school RPG in that sense.
Oh God.
Hello? I have to be careful because if I die, I have to redo everything now. It's a bit stressful. Yeah, I think it struck a good balance in this game between realistic mechanics and immersion. But it's only my opinion. You need to like go and get washed because your clothes are getting dirty. You need to like repair them. Otherwise, like people are treating you like a lowborn. You can go to take showers in the morning. It's like pretty cool. You'll see when we unlock our actual, because we still kind of need a tutorial right now. What I'm gonna do, I think tonight, is I'm just gonna unlock the game. Exactly. Don't be the smelly guy. I'm gonna unlock the game, and then I think I'll call it a day. And tomorrow we can continue from the real beginning. Not the charcoal guy. Remember when I bought 50 charcoal from him and I only needed 10? Maybe I should drop the charcoal as a... Like, I'll drop like 10 charcoal for respect. There you go. For charcoal guy. You see, my sword is bloodied right now, and that would influence on some of my perks, and people would find me scary in town, and maybe like the guards would attack me and stuff, I think. And there's a lot of stuff that you can invest in. Like there's like stealth, reading. You can learn to read in this game. So you have a special quest that you need to follow. And you need to like, because at the beginning you can't read skill books. You need to actually, like, all books. You need to actually learn how to read, which I find pretty hilarious.
Hey!
Oh. What is he doing?
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Henry is such a blissful guy, ignorant of the truth of the world. Alright. Brigands. Alright, this is Skalitz. What do you mean who's there? Oh god.
Wrong place at the wrong time. Stop.
Fuck you. We got him. I repeat, we got him. Ooh. So that means they're dirty. That means they're broken. That's the price, the weight, the condition. You can like pay or use. Eventually you can become a repairman. You can use like toolkits, which is the way to do in the end game. Now we're gonna be a bit overweight, but now we can actually equip this probably. Hunter gloves. So you see here like what it's gonna do. For example, those are gonna. So this is like the resistance to stab, the resistance to slash, and the resistance to blunt. 3 types of damage. And every time you equip something, this part of your body is more protected. But you also do more noise, are less conspicuous, and are more visible. Oh wow! I mean, we got it right. Big style. Oh, I'm hiding a bit. I'm hiding him a bit. That's a bit sad. Maybe I could put myself. I mean, you can still see him. Right, now we got the style. Maybe I should save. Yeah, no, there's a lot of like autosave too. I think the entrance is this way. I don't think we can enter this way. I think we'll try to save it just before the entrance of the town. Because I know there's a tough fight inside the town, if I remember correctly. We saved. Yay. No, poor horsey. What? Ah, the text. The discovered. Yeah, when I discover something, my camera is hiding it. Maybe it's better if I put my camera on the top left for KCD. Hello?
Well, I never.
Fuck you. Oh god.
Fucking hell. Come here, visitor.
Got him. Yeah, I think putting my camera on top left would be better. And then I would like hide this though. Maybe bottom right. I need to like find maybe a place. Marigold detection. Quaff. The rest is a bit. I mean, this is a good ratio. No, it's not actually. This is. Nah. I mean, if I put my camera ahead, then it would hide my stats. I think there's no good solution for RPG where there's like a million info everywhere, unfortunately. I could just remove my face. Top left, you think? Okay. But then it would hide my stats, but maybe it's better. Alright. We're back to Skalitz.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
We're back to where that happened. $8.9 groschen. And the salami. What? Dry meat is good because it never goes bad. Yeah, it does actually. Really pretty quickly because you spend your time like you have like health pretty much. So this bread, for example, is no bread don't go bad and dry meat either. Like those don't go bad. But you see like this carrot I think is fucked. Unfortunately. Those apples are too.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
They got a lot of food on them. Dying with that much food. Sad.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
Got Dark Henry here. Darth Henry.
But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Feels. Find your parents. I can loot my parents. What should I leave the grocery on my dad? Probably I should. Doesn't seem worth. Find a spade. There's a dodge.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca.
Where's dodge?
I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them.
Hmm?
You miss Bianca.
Oh, I miss Bianca?
Get away, you man.
Oh no. Oops.
Away from her.
I was focused on the dog. I was focused on the dog so much. I miss Bianca. Well, rip Bianca, I guess. Can still go back to her.
God's
No?
name you did it. What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
I miss Bianca.
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
And Bianca is the past. He's protecting his master, dude.
The poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you care what I'm doing?
Wow, what a sassy man.
What are you doing?
Wow, I kind of.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Wow. Lend me that spade.
If you lend me that spade, I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you?
Wow.
I see you have a fine sword.
What about my
I'm glad
sword in your bell
you
bell?
paid for that. How did you come by it anyway?
It's kind of pissing me off, I have to say.
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got
Yes,
a
I
sword?
do.
I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Unarmed combat. Oh. Oh god. Help me, dog. Oh my god. This guy's pissing me off. Bonk.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
I just... Oh. Whew. Dog?
Easy. A good master won't be needed listening.
Alright, I'm kind of in a bad shape right now. Bit of an apple will fix it, right? How do I heal myself? Over time? Ooh, that was quite the fisticuffs indeed. Alright, where's Bianca? How did I miss her? Mm-hmm. Well, we need to find Bianca. She's in the tavern. Okay. This one? A dad joke. It's Bianca. She's got the ring I gave to her. Might as well take it back, right?
Take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dear.
There we go. We found the right words. I'll keep it as a keepsake. I'm never gonna sell it, ever. Bianca's ring gives me 11 charisma. Yonk. Sad. Really sad. Hmm? I did, yeah. Old boots. Hmm. Let's just leave these poor men. We don't need their pretzels. Oh, it's where we made our sword with father. Sad. Right, good moment to make a dad joke indeed, Canon. Perfect timing.
You're gonna like it. So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
Do you need some help?
Uh-oh.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Oh my god, I should have killed him.
Where are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down! As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Not really in shape to have a battle right now.
Cunt! You're dead.
Ouch. You're supposed to lose. I don't even know if you can win this.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, goat fuckers!
Hey, goat fuckers. Whoa. My god. What an entrance. Hey, goat fucker. Gotta keep this one. Oh no, I parted with my sword I made with my dad. No. Where's my last memory? And there we go. The drop. Drop the mic. Deep Silver presence. Warhouse Studio. What an entrance. What an intro to a game. And listen to this music too. Hans Kappen, best character of the game, that you will surely meet tomorrow. Exactly. I can't wait to be next month for KCD 2. KCD 2, the second part of this game. 4th of February, yeah. Winratai! A home base for the whole game, actually. It's a real city. It's a good thing to not die on a pizza. Oh god. PTSD 2.0. Save your parents. He sleeps a lot, yeah. And drinks a lot. And sometimes not alone. Am I supposed to die, hey? Can I game over in a dream? That'd be a bit ridiculous.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done.
Henry.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me?
Sweet.
Get up, wake up. It's
should
a
see.
new day. Henry, can you hear me?
It's Fiend Henry. Oh god, he's in a bad shape.
I thought you'd never wake.
She's too, actually.
Having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Yeah, more sleeps.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Take a shower, Teresa. The
Any
hell?
good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Is she still as dirty as she was a few days ago? My god.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
I'm tired. How you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
Oh.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm tired again. Let's go sleep a few days.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
2 weeks.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Are you
I
my
owe you
life?
both my life.
Sven.
And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table.
Everywhere I go, I just like sleep, food. Ratay Mill is now your home. And I got a thing with maps for the DLC or something. Which I will actually... Oh, that's my stuff. Okay. Actually, I have nothing on me right now. Let's take bowl, I guess. We'll keep on... Oh no, what have I done? That's not what I need to do. Alright, we'll keep the rest, I think, here. I don't think we need that straight away, right? Tacos? I need to talk to him. And this is Ratay. Oh. Well, DLC. And this is it. This is the end of the tutorial. Welcome to KCD. It tells me like reading. That being able to read is a good skill to have. And I discovered Ratay Mill. Yeah, maybe I should put my cam like here, bottom right, tomorrow. Like when it's here, it's blocking the characters. Yeah. Or maybe bottom left. There's nothing bottom left, is there? Maybe bottom left is good tomorrow for the camera. I don't see what's bottom left. There's items, but it's not a big deal. There's like those, but I'll try to like show them here probably. Got a point in strength. Grave digger. I think we should just keep our point for now, for later. Might cover when people talk if it's at the bottom, you think?
Have you eaten yet?
I mean, if it's at the bottom left, it should be fine, no? It was very good.
It was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Because right now it's kind of hiding them a bit. I will try a few. I might also remove the chat, I don't know, for like a game like KCD. Might be a bit more immersive. Immersion. Alright. I think we have a save. 3 minutes ago. Do you think I need to use a schnapps? I think, yeah, sleeping autosaves, I forgot. You can just and I just slept for 2 weeks. You immersing yourself in the pizza? Which one is my bed? The other one? Oh, this one says sleep and save? Oh yeah. Alright. 3 hours. It's a good... It's already 3, right? Let's just... What we do is we'll sleep until like 7. We'll talk to our new dad, which makes bread. And bread dad. We'll talk to bread dad tomorrow. And once we talk to bread dad, we'll go and I'll show you and people that wants to show up tomorrow the town of Ratai, because it's a really nice town. Might have to wake up early though, if I start at 3. Bread that it's crusty indeed. There's like scythe everywhere. So I think it's saved. Look at bread dad over here.
A word with you, young fella.
Well, tomorrow. And Mutt. I think it's saved, right? I think so, yeah. Yep, it did. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's enough for today. 3 hours. Thanks, Kellan. Thanks for all the people that didn't talk. We'll continue tomorrow. I'll try to upload those. You might even still be awake when I start. Oh god. Well, sure. I might also maybe weave in, like, Fo talked to me about Sanitarium, like a really old school point and click. I have like a really dank game, which is called like it's not romancing. I mean, also romancing saga. I want to play. I wanted to play. What is it called? Never Grind Online. It's like a game made with JavaScript. So For like, I want a dank day. Once per week, I'm gonna play like a dank game like that for like, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours and try it out. And also like Sanitarium, that's Flo talked to me about. Apparently it's a really old point and click pixel hunting game. 1998. So I want like a retro game and a dank day. I don't know when I'll fit them because I need to finish KCD by the 23rd. I mean, we still have 2 weeks. So, yep. Anyway. Boop. Thanks for joining, Kellen. Thanks for everyone. And see you tomorrow. And see you on Discord. I'll try to upload my stream today on YouTube. So, if you can, I'll give you the link to check it out. See you.